No, pues wow.
You're back.
It's Mia,
And Nia,
and you're listening to another episode of.
the No Pues Wow podcast.
And today we're going to be talking about
The
winter
Winter Uglies.
uglies.
Okay, so Mia, what are the Winter Uglies for you? Like, what does it look like?
Honestly, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, I used to never get them.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get, instead of winter uglies, I used to get like, kind of like what you feel during the winter, what you feel during the summer. Like, I was
Really?
not a summer person.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's because I was like really introverted, and like
Mm-hmm.
I would love to just be at home during like the winter because no
Mm-hmm.
one wants to go out. There's
More
nothing
of
to
like a
do.
homebody.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whereas like summer it's hot and I'm like icky and
Yeah. And there's
everyone
more
wants
to
to go
do.
out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everyone wants to. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
But lately I've been getting them really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I mean, I feel like I just get sad when the sun goes down. I feel like that's like the biggest thing. I like get sad when the sun comes down and it gets dark out like sooner. And also
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know if it happens to you, but if you like have a set schedule with work and you know you're gonna go to work the next day and like it's like after your day off, you're just like, oh, like it's that
You're
time
dreading
already.
it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like if you're making my tummy hurt sometimes, I'm like, ah, I just wanna cry, like I don't wanna go back.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's been happening a lot more now because it's also like getting dark early
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. And it's also like holiday times and you might not have the people who you want to have around you, which I
Mm-hmm.
feel like also affects the winter ugly,
It
so
takes
to
a
say.
big role. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What about
Hmm.
you?
Yeah, I would also say like once the sun like yeah, like when it's getting darker outside, like during daylight savings change and all that, I
Hmm.
feel like it definitely I feel like everybody's mood changes.
Yeah.
Like I especially because we work usually in the mornings, I'm always like looking forward to the sunrises and and like starting my
Yeah.
day off like that. But ever since daylight savings this year, I feel like they've been non-existent. Like they're not even there. I feel like
No, yeah.
yeah, I feel like
And when they are,
literally.
it's like, well, like look at the sunrise,
Mm-hmm.
like look at yeah.
Yeah, let me take a picture real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, that definitely gets to you because you're like, like you want to see color whenever there's not a lot of color, like the trees and plants and
Yeah.
everything. It's like not green anymore. So like the sunrise was something that I would like look forward to, or the sunsets, but definitely harder because of like the time change and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I would say that is one of my winter uglies, I guess.
Hmm.
I also feel like I lose my color, like my complexion. Like
Yes. Oh my gosh,
I
yes.
love looking tanned, and I don't know, I feel like I glow more. And during the winter, I feel like my complexion just is gone.
Yeah.
Like it's a completely different person, and it's like, like I want my color back.
Yes.
So that's definitely another thing that gets to me. Um, for me, it's kind of the opposite of what you said about like summer and stuff like that. I
Hmm.
feel like you can't really do much during the winter.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like yeah, for sure. Like you can't do much, but I like that you can't.
And for
Like
me,
I'm not expected to go out and do stuff, you know?
yeah. And I like to go do stuff. Like I like,
Really?
yeah, like I love being outside. I love like going on hikes, going on walks, playing
Hmm.
some sort of sport. Just like being outside at the pool, at the lake, But during the winter, it's like I gotta stay
Yeah,
home.
it's like cold
Like
outside.
yeah.
I think it's because I don't like people.
Mm-hmm.
Like borderline, like I'm like I go somewhere if it's packed, I'm like okay, I'm gonna leave. Like
Mm-hmm.
regardless of how long I've driven, like I'm not.
Really,
Yeah.
not me.
Really, you love
You-
being around people?
Not that it's like, oh my gosh, I have to be around people or I love being around people, but it's like it doesn't affect me.
Really?
Yeah, because I know a lot of people around me that they can't be in big crowds.
Yeah.
For me, it's like it's it's normal to me. It's
Yeah.
like I'm not really focused on like the crowd I'm in, and I'm more focused on myself, and I think that's why I'm like chilling. Because I know that a lot of people get overwhelmed
Yeah.
fast. Not me.
I feel like I'm an overwhelmed person, and that's why I feel like if I go out during the summer, it's hot. It's muggy. I feel icky. There's people everywhere.
Sticky,
And like,
sweaty,
yeah.
yeah.
And I'm easily irritated, so I'm like, I already know I'm not
mm,
gonna enjoy it. Yeah.
mm, that makes sense. Hmm. So during the winter uglies, how do you cope with it? Like, what helps you kind of not stay in that mindset?
Mm. Honestly, the people I have around,
Mm-hmm.
like that's a big part of it because they kind of like help. Because if they wouldn't be around, I probably wouldn't talk about how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
But like my boyfriend definitely has a big part in it, and he's like, oh, like it's okay, like we get to stay home and bake and do all these things and watch movies, and he's kind of tries to make me feel better, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like like it's inevitable, like you have to go to work tomorrow and that's fine, you're starting a new week and that's a blessing, like he's
Right.
just like talks me through it, and he's a big part of why they're not as bad as they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But also like my family and my sisters and like seeing my my nephews,
Mm-hmm.
like they get excited for the holidays, and if anything they don't get the winter uglies, they like get excited even more for the
More.
holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I remember when I was like that. That's like so fun, it's so cute.
Yeah.
So I feel like that also helps, definitely like the people around.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah. Just being close with people that you love and people that are understanding.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the people that you surround yourself with, um, it's very important with who you pick and
Mhm.
stuff. Because like obviously you don't want somebody to overwhelm you or make you do things that you don't want to do. And so
Yeah.
having people that just understand, how you vibe and what is good for you, then it's nice. It's like, I can be myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
What about you though? How do you feel like it helps? What helps you?
Mm-hmm. Because like during the summer, I'm always doing something. During
Hmm.
the winter, I find things that I can do to keep me busy,
Hmm.
not to distract myself, just more because keep I love doing things. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to do this, I want to do that. So if
Yeah.
there's nothing for me to do, it's like, okay, what do I do? I'm
Yeah.
like, this is boring, or I'm just like, I feel like I'm wasting my time or day.
Hmm.
So during the winter, I like to, yeah, like you mentioned baking and stuff like that. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I do cook a lot. And
Hmm.
so like during the winter, I kind of take over the kitchen in a way.
Yeah.
One, because I enjoy it, but two, because I don't know, it's just,
Kind of therapeutic.
yeah.
Hmm.
Put my music on, my
Yeah.
reggaeton, um yeah, so definitely keeping myself busy, finding little hobbies or little things for me to do. Like this year during the winter I picked up ballet because it's something indoor, something I can do inside,
Yeah.
keeping me active and like learning something new, pushing myself, a challenge. Yeah, I always find little things like that. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I into the winter uglies, and I'm just kind of like lifeless on the ground. I'm like, somebody save me, guys! Like someone.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
like I have a hard time coping with it. I feel like. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I feel like I'm still like I still have the winter uglies,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind of like, oh well, like
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Like I'll figure it out. Like
yeah,
it'll pass.
yeah.
It'll.
But I also kind of see the winter uglies as like time to like instead of hibernate, it's like get back on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were calling it like winter arc for the longest time, but I see it as just everything, like getting like your head straight, your like body like back into its rhythm, because a lot of people start their like New Year's resolutions and stuff right as January 1st, and it's like it's so hard to stick with
Yeah.
it because you don't have that pattern.
Yep. The habit,
Yeah, exactly.
the
So I feel
consistency.
like that's also why like I kind of just start then. I feel like that's probably what helps too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm already decluttering. I'm already setting myself up for what I want to do this upcoming year.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what would help also.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. I was gonna say something in some way.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna talk about like holidays and stuff like
Mm.
that. 'Cause I mean, personally, I don't really get stressed out during the holidays. It's more of like what you mentioned earlier about I think your nephew.
Mm.
I get excited.
Yeah.
I mean, like I get excited to like get everybody together and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I think that's another thing that you could look forward to with family or with friends or yourself. Just like making
Yeah.
that time special. I think it's very important to, you know, to create during these times.
I feel like it's hard for me also. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's fun, but I feel like it's stressful because I'm like I overanalyze everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm like, okay, no, but what if this and what if like Thanksgiving was so hectic. Like genuinely so hectic. Like I
Really?
shed a tear on
Oh
yeah.
no.
And I was so stressed. I was like I cleaned the whole house the day of and like I was like preparing things and I still didn't have all the decorations for the table.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so much. And I kept reading into every little thing. Like if someone looks at me a certain way, I'm like, what did I do?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? What
Mm-hmm.
could I have done better? Like if something is wrong on my table, you better not tell me about because I literally snapped on my boyfriend. He like came in and from like running an errand and he was like, I think the table's like too far that way. Maybe you should and I said, oh, it's really that far out there? Oh, okay, well whoever has a problem with that can just not be invited anymore. Like I literally said that straight because I was like, I just get so easily irritated. And
Mm-hmm.
if I'm already thinking about something, I'm like, no, this is fine. Like, stop. Like, you're thinking too much about it. And then
Mm-hmm.
someone says something about it, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
I
but
was
yeah,
just getting my head
yeah,
straight. Yeah.
yeah. But I
Hmm.
definitely get overwhelmed easily when it comes to that. But I feel like it's because I'm a perfectionist. Like, everything has to be perfect.
Hmm.
And it shouldn't. That's not how life is, you know?
That's true. I was about to say that. I was like, yeah, definitely hard to like accept that things can't be perfect because for
Yeah,
the longest time I think I was that way too.
yeah,
And yeah, no, my family would definitely remind me every second. They'd be like,
yeah,
"You're just a perfectionist." I'm like, "No, I'm not."
yeah. I'm sorry that something just looks the way it needs to look in my
Yeah,
head and you guys can't
yeah.
execute that. Yeah.
There were just times they would call me out whenever I didn't even
You don't
notice it.
notice that you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think about it and I'm like, wait, they were kind of
Yeah.
right. So yeah, guys, just let things be, like they'll straighten out.
Yeah.
Don't be so focused on like how perfect things need to be. Instead, like focus like the people you're with and the memories that you're creating and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So okay, I did mention how like during the winter I feel like my color is gone.
Hmm.
And it's so weird because everybody else around me are always telling me like, "Oh my gosh, like you know, you still have your tan. You look so good." Da, da, da. Like I wish I
Really?
would. Yeah, like they're always telling me like, "Oh my gosh, like you look so, you're still glowing." But to me, I'm not. But it's because
Yeah.
I'm darker. I mean, I'm lighter than what I was in the summer.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
also like when people just see you and it's like just like as time passes, they're just gonna be like, oh, okay.
Hmm.
She looks the same. But
Yeah,
if they saw like two and two like together, they'd be like, what the frick?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
but with that, I was gonna say like, what are some things? I mean, do you feel that way? Like, do
No,
you
yeah,
feel
I
like?
definitely
Mm-hmm.
get lighter. And I don't like it because I do wear makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like my shade doesn't match. Like I'm like, what the frick? I look like an
Yeah,
Oompa Loompa today because this
yeah.
is not my shade for the winter.
How do you?
But
Yeah, with that, I was gonna tell you like, is there certain tips or tricks that you like to do during the winter? Because I know like some people like to self tan, some people like to go tanning,
yeah.
or some people just like one thing that I started doing this year that I feel like has helped a lot for me has been what?
But it just you just reminded me of this crazy story. But go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. um, I actually looked into bronzing drops.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I did try it out. I don't use it every day or all the time, but I do use it on days that I'm just like I look
Yeah.
pale, and then I
Yeah.
put it on. I'm like,
I was
ooh,
actually gonna give
wait,
you some, but they're like
really?
instead of bronzing drops, they're still called that, but they're like a self tanner.
Mm,
So it'll stay on your skin for weeks and then you have to redo it.
I'm open to try it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Slay.
yeah. No, but yeah, definitely. I was like, wait, for my darker complexion girls or like people just that want a little bit of a color
Tan,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
and
because
I mean,
you
I
instantly
don't.
lose it on your face more than
Yes,
anywhere else.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not someone to wear makeup and stuff like that. That's why I just never really looked into like makeup products that could help with that. But
Yeah.
this year, I genuinely, I could feel myself like looking at myself, and I'm like, ugh, like
Yeah.
Where's my
No,
color?
that
So
makes sense.
yeah, I went ahead and tried those bronzer drops, and it's like very minimal and very like natural, and it's like,
Yeah.
ooh, I look good. I've tried that, and I've also tried just bronze in general, like the a bronzing powder.
Oh, the bronzer? Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that too, and I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, you know,
You need to try a cream bronzer. That'd be so like,
like dewy and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
maybe. But is there any
No.
products that you like to use?
No,
No.
no, actually, I've only self tanned once. I thought it was silly whenever I first like. I was like, wait, girls like put stuff on their bodies to like tanner? Like you're lying.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Ugh, what? Like I heard about people like going outside and tanning,
Mm.
and I was like, okay, that's crazy. Which I do now
Mm-hmm.
because like I want those tan lines and I want to
Right.
look like I
Yeah.
went on vacation. But that's like natural. Like it's the sun.
Mm.
There was one day I was like, you know what? Let me try it.
You were feeling a little
Guys,
spontaneous.
yeah, I didn't know how it worked. Like I knew you had to like put it on yourself and then rinse it off. But I was like, okay, like it's gonna come off in like a day, right? Like these little freaks do it really often. Like it has
Mm-hmm.
to. I only did one leg, not the other, bro.
Why?
Because I was like, oh, it's gonna come off like in a day. Like
Mm.
who's gonna see me,
Yeah.
bro? No, no se me quitó. Like nothing. I was like, oh. And like then I just had like this weird olive toned freaking leg, and then my white freaking because my legs are
Really?
pretty white. Like I have to like always tan them more than I do anything else.
Mm.
I'm just like, no mames. What the frick did I just do to myself?
Yeah.
So yeah, never again. I did the
No.
other one, but I just did like everyone could tell that I did one and then did the
And then
other.
the other. Like what started fading out and then
Yeah, yeah, and it got everywhere. But like it's everywhere. Like I only did it on some spots,
mm.
and somehow like my legs, like I had a big blotch on my stomach. And I was like, how do I be sleeping at night, guys? Cause
Mm.
how did I get a blotch on my
Yeah.
stomach from my leg? Like it's everywhere.
That's
Like when you do that and you have to like sleep in it to like
yeah.
let it marinate, I'm like too much work.
I've never yeah, I've never tried self tan or anything like that.
Don't recommend unless you're getting
But
married.
it seems fun just for like the plot, just to see like
Maybe
how
we
it
should just
turns
buy some
out.
and try it.
Yeah,
Imagine
let's do it.
we should, cause
No,
it's winter.
actually.
I
And then
know.
and if it looks bad, we can just like cover it up.
Yeah, yeah,
And we
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah. Cause it's cold outside, so.
exactly.
But yeah, no, I don't like use anything.
Mm.
I mean, I buy two different shades,
Mm.
and I'm like, okay, this is my winter shade. Like,
Yeah.
so let it be. But I do. I feel like I look so white. Like,
Yeah.
ugh,
No, and I know like some other people that I've talked to, they prefer looking pale.
really?
Yeah, and I'm just like, really?
No,
Like
like I
not
don't
me.
like when you can see
I
like
don't
the
think it suits
redness of
me.
my skin.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I always look too white. Like even when I tan, I'm like, how can I tan my face?
Mm-hmm.
Like naturally, you
Mm-hmm.
know? But
There was a friend the other day that she said that she did mention something about tanning, like contouring, but with tanner.
oh yeah.
Yeah. She's like, started doing this, which I'm like, she said, I tried it one time and I liked it. It stays on for a minute though.
It's like they contour their face with the
Yeah.
thing and
Mm-hmm.
then okay, yeah, I've seen people do that. I don't know if I'd like it
I don't
just
know if I
because like
could. I
I
feel like you just
see it.
lines,
And I feel like
lines.
it's when people like when people wear makeup, like maybe then.
Mm-hmm.
But like you still go home and take it off.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see yourself like
I
chiseled and
see.
stuff?
Yeah.
No manches. Yeah, no. But I don't really use much
Mm-hmm.
that would like change that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also kind of hard when like your body's also like turning light, and then you like do
Yeah.
something for your skin to be a little darker, and you're like, what the frick is happening with that
Yeah.
girl's skin?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Do you write more during the winter? Or write
no,
at all?
I I don't write anymore. I used to write every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a journal. I had oh my gosh, this whole box full of like envelopes of letters that I would write because I used to like write letters. It's a fun fact. If I ever liked you. in the past, you probably have a letter. Like,
Mhm.
I used to write letters to anyone and everyone, even if I could talk to them like physically.
Mhm.
But now I
I think
don't
they're
write.
special.
They are
Yeah.
special.
Not a
Yeah.
lot of people do it now. So it's like when you do receive a letter, it's like exciting.
Yes. Yeah. No, I haven't. I
Mhm.
haven't recently. Just because I feel like probably I'm bottled. Let's just deep dive, guys. I feel like probably I'm bottling up so much of my emotions that when I do write, they just come out and they come out and they come out, and I'm like, I'm gonna cry. And like, if
Mhm.
I don't have to cry, I'm not gonna cry. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I've noticed that I do a lot more during the winter than the summer is that I write more. Like,
Really.
and I would recommend that to anybody that is having a hard time or like just constantly in their thoughts.
Hmm.
Just write it down. Like sometimes I feel like we do have to just feel those emotions and let it go. You know what I mean? And I feel like writing it down is like, okay, I'm putting it on paper, I'm transferring it onto there and just kind of like, okay.
I think
But
if I did do that, I'd have to like immediately like rip the paper and like
mm,
throw it away
to be
because
honest, that might be therapeutic too.
though I
Like,
definitely because
yeah,
I feel like when I
burn it,
used to write, no,
light it on
literally
fire.
when I used to write, I would go back and read it,
Mm,
and I'd be like, "You're an idiot! Like, why are you writing this down?
mm-hmm,
Why do you feel this way?" And I feel like I'm like definitely my biggest critic, even if I say like I love myself.
mm-hmm,
You can still love yourself and still be really mean to yourself, you know.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
And no, yeah, like that's what I would do. I would write down stuff, and then days would go by, and I was like, "What did I write?" And I'd read it, and I'm like, "Oh, you're dumb. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why are you writing that? Why do you feel that way?" Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I mean, definitely, I have felt that way sometimes, but there's also been times where like I see how much I've grown since then. Like
yeah,
whenever, yeah, if there's something that I write down that I'm like, what the heck? But then I'm like, but I'm not there anymore,
yeah,
and I'm glad that I'm here.
yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and write more, guys.
I guess we're talking about the winter uglies so much, but it's like there's so much goodness that comes from the winter uglies as well.
Definitely.
The holidays and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And you learn so much about yourself.
You do. And you also get a lot of stuff during Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what about you? What are you gonna gift your siblings and stuff? Because guys, this episode, if you're
It's gonna
hearing
be
this, it'll
after.
be out after. So,
That's true. Okay. She's most sad.
oh,
I'm kidding.
right, right, right.
No, let me think. So I have three brothers. My oldest brother, I bought him a whole outfit. So I got him like two nice shirts, a nice jacket, some jeans. Like I built a whole outfit for him just because I knew that like to be honest, this is probably one of his winter uglies. Like when I remember him mentioning how like he's always working, he doesn't have clothes to like go out or like nice clothes. So I was like, you know what? Let me get you a nice outfit. So that's what I got him. My mom, I got her like a perfume tester kit and but the cool thing about this kit is that whenever she, you know, chooses the one that she likes, she can actually go and get the full size bottle with the token that it comes with. So that's cool. And I did the same thing for my dad too, actually. Um, and then I also got my mom a Michael Kors purse that she's been, eyeing and mentioning. And I was like, okay, I think I got it. And then I got her a journal because she mentioned that she wanted to write more. So I was like, yeah, like I got her that. And then my dad, I got him a nice jacket that like I was at the store and I looked and it reminded me of him and I was like, I think he'd like it. So I got him that too. For my younger brothers, um, the one below me, I got him some shoes that he's mentioned before, and then I got him like a little travel size per cologne perfume thingies. And then my youngest brother, I got him the Fugglers. I got him a SpongeBob.
Fugglers.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that name's so funny.
I got him the SpongeBob and Patrick Fugglers, and then I got him some Nike sweatpants and a hoodie.
Okay,
But
Slay.
that's about it. And then of course my doggy, I got her some treats and some toys, but that's it. What about you? What'd you get your family?
Girl, we did Secret Santa.
And what?
And
Who'd you?
I got my nephew, my 16-year-old nephew.
No
He's such a turd.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got him. And
If
he
you're
got,
listening,
yeah, if you're listening, you're a
you're a
freaking
turd.
turd. And we need to go get a freaking quesarito from Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh,
They're
I
back,
wanted.
bro.
Have you? I've
They're
never tried them, and I've
what?
yeah,
No. They
I've
used
been
to
wanting to
have
try
them.
it.
They were a bust. That was like his order.
Really? Okay.
Yes, a quesarito. I think it was a crunchy taco and a Baja Blast is what he'd get. Bro, they're so bust. And they like took them away.
Mm.
So whenever I got an ad and it was like the quesarito's back, I was like, oh, I
We're going.
texted him and we went right then and there.
Really?
Yeah. No, but he got me last year. He got me like the one thing I wanted. I wanted a juice press because I love like fresh juice and stuff.
Mm.
He freaking came in clutch with that. It was even my
See?
favorite color, like
Yeah.
my favorite shade of blue. I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
I got him this year. So I got him a like gaming chair.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
because he like has his console and stuff.
Mm.
So I got him that, and then my sister actually saw that like when I got him.
Mm.
And we always get him gifts. Like yes, he does like Secret Santa with us, but he's like our oldest nephew.
Mm.
So we're still gonna get him like multiple gifts because
Yeah.
it's like yes he's 16, but he's such a good kid. Like he is in
Desserts.
school and like he just truly deserves it all.
Mm.
So we're just like either way, like regardless if you're doing Secret Santa, we're still gonna get you more gifts.
Mm.
So yeah, I got him that chair, and she actually got him like the table for the console, and like it has like a whole
Wow.
setup and stuff. So
Mm.
yeah, that's what I got him. That's what I got my Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And then we got gifts for like all of my other nieces, obviously, because they don't do Secret Santa with us. I mean, they're
Mm.
too little.
Yeah. No, I was gonna ask you that because I'm like, if you got your nephew that, I was like, who the heck are all the other gifts for?
Yeah.
Because you guys do
Oh,
have a lot of
yeah.
gifts.
So I have four other little nieces and
Mm.
two nephews,
Mm.
and we got them a few gifts. Um, they're pretty cool. I mean, one is like a drawing robot. It like projects it,
That's cool.
and then we got them posters because in their room it's like very pink and
Mm.
stuff, but they don't have pictures or posters and stuff. So we got them these like little Hello Kitty like posters.
Mm.
Um, we got a coloring book that has like big pictures instead of like little crevices.
Right.
Like they have a hard time coloring those. So we got them those as well. And then we got them a camera. So like take because
Oh
their
my
dad got a
god.
camera
Mm-hmm.
and they were obsessed
Obsessed
with
with
it.
it.
They were like when we went camping, they were like, I want to take a picture of this and I want to take a picture of that. Dad, can I borrow it for this? And it was like an expensive camera. So
Yeah.
he's like, be careful, like be careful.
Mm.
And they got so tired of hearing that they just eventually were like, okay, I'm not gonna play this. I don't even
Yeah.
want it anymore.
Mm.
So I got them their own little camera, and all of this still like end up sharing.
Mm.
But yeah,
That's definitely something I want to do with my family.
yeah,
I mean, I already did with like my family. I got everybody cameras.
yeah.
Do they use it? No.
They didn't
No.
really.
Yeah.
None of them, other than you.
My oldest brother, he has. Like I know he has because since he travels for work, he would tell me, he would come back, he'd be like, "Yeah, bro, like tomé unas fotos with my compas and blah blah and this and that." And I'm like, "Okay."
Okay,
Yeah.
like,
And there he would just tell me stuff. But like my youngest brothers, like whenever we went on this on our like Salvador trip, they did not use it at all. And I said, freak you guys,
that's
like I
crazy.
know. I was
Yeah,
the only one using mine. My mom, I don't know if like my mom and my dad, I don't know if they used it. Which is like, what? Like,
yeah,
how is it that you don't want to document these things?
yeah.
Whatever.
So I literally carry my disposable, not my disposable, my digital everywhere. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
always with me, even
Yeah.
if I don't use it. Like it's definitely with me.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, that's what I got my nieces and my nephews. They both got monster trucks
Yes,
because
I think I did see them.
my oldest or my second to oldest nephew is 6,
Mm.
And he loves monster trucks. Like we took him to see the Gravedigger that was in town,
Yes.
and he was like so excited. He's like, "I love the like." He spent an hour and a half there with my boyfriend just staring at it. Like
Really?
they both love the Gravedigger.
No, and I remember you mentioning how I don't know if this is the one that you're talking about, but you were gonna like put a warning label on the gift because the monster truck is out of metal, made out of metal.
Okay, so
Right.
that's the okay. Yes,
Oh.
so we got the 6-year-old one that he can like drive.
Mhm. Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
with a remote.
Yes,
Mhm.
the remote, like what is it called? I don't know what they're called. There's like a certain name for them. But yes, he can like it's a remote control car,
Mhm.
and it's a gravedigger. But we also got the same thing but smaller for his little brother. He's one, and
Mhm.
he wants everything that goes vroom vroom. He says, oh, vroom vroom. He will
Aw.
wave at any car,
Mhm.
anything, and he loves monster trucks because his brother loves monster trucks.
Yeah.
And what his brother has, he wants.
Mhm.
And it's either that or dogs. Like he sees dogs and he
Gets
will
so
literally pet
excited.
them.
Mhm.
Like we'll go up to them and it doesn't matter.
Aw, yeah.
So we got him one, but he has like anger issues. Like this whole boy
Yeah.
will pick a fight with anyone. And it's like made of metal
Metal.
and we're like, oh, he's definitely gonna throw it at someone.
Mm. Did you put a warning label?
We definitely did, yeah. We're
Yeah.
like, guys.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
But that's what I got my nieces. And then we obviously got gifts for my boyfriend's family.
Mhm.
But I mean, he's kind of like the one that was behind, like what they would want,
Mhm.
because he kind of knows what they'd like more.
Right.
Yeah, there was other stuff that he's like, we should get them this, and I was like, they wouldn't like that. They like this, and he's like, you're right. Like, why do you know that? And I'm like, because I listen.
Mhm.
But yeah,
We don't know what we're having yet.
what you're having.
Like our gifts. Like we know everybody
Oh,
else's
I
gifts, but we don't know
know. What
ours
do you think you're
at the
getting?
time that we're recording this. Mm,
Okay, so what's crazy is that I was like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna get Atomic Habits. Like, if I don't get it, I'm gonna be bummed out because I've been wanting it for years,
mhm,
and you got it for me. So now I'm
mhm.
like, which I know I'm getting a book for Christmas, so I wonder if I'm getting
The same
the
one.
same book.
Yeah, no, I was worried that
Hmm.
you would get the same one, but I was like,
I don't think I am. I don't know though. My
oh,
boyfriend's gonna be like, if he like got me the same one,
mhm.
I'm gonna see how he reacts when I show him.
I'd be like, haha, beat you to
Beat you
it.
to it. Yeah. Yeah,
mm,
but what do you think you're gonna get?
for my family side, I really don't know. I mean, I did give them a Christmas list, so I feel like anything that's on there, I think. But my
Uh-huh.
oldest brother, I really don't think he like. I know that he has my Christmas list, but I don't think he's gonna get anything from my Christmas list.
Okay.
So for like from him, I have no idea. Something else that I think I'd get is I mentioned some shoes, not on my Christmas list, but I mentioned that I was gonna
Mm,
buy them after
mm,
Christmas,
mm-hmm.
but I think I'm gonna get them for
For
Christmas.
Chris. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the New Balance 550.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm familiar actually. Yeah. No, actually, I'm gonna get the same shoes,
You think
but
so?
in black, because you wanted them in.
In white.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like white shoes just look better on me.
Yeah. I just love black anything, and
Yeah.
like it's so bad because so much of my clothing like black, and I had to get
Really?
rid of so much.
I mean, some things that were on my Christmas list was like there was like this one shoe, like the casual shoe. I don't know. It's kind of like an UGG and um, what are the clogs
Uh-huh.
had a baby,
I think I've
and
seen
so
them.
it's like
Are they like UGG brand?
there is an UGG brand, but I don't really care for the brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but basically it's like actually it would be an UGG, a
A Croc?
a Croc,
Yeah, I've seen them.
and a clog
Yes.
together.
I tried the UGG ones on. I hated them on me.
Really? I haven't tried
I
them
felt like they
on,
were just
but
the UGG brand itself is so bulky that
yeah, I
sometimes I'm
think so
like,
too.
yeah,
Dupes it is for us.
literally.
But yeah, I do think I'm gonna give that. I don't know. I haven't really looked under the tree to see like the sizes and stuff, but it's because I love surprises.
Yeah, me too.
Like I'm like, don't tell me what you're
Yeah.
getting me. Like, anyways, we kind of got off track there, but um, yeah, I feel like this episode was kind of everywhere. But let us know what you guys do to help cope with the winter uglies.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll see you in the next episode. Okay.
okay, bye.
Bye.